What's up, people? I have not done a video for you in a long time, but this whole week I've been killing time by watching YouTube, and I haven't contributed to my own channel, if you will. Like, I really don't anymore. Uh, what was I gonna say? Obvious changes. I can't get the phrase I was gonna use to introduce it. I got glasses now. I had no idea how blind I was before. I got them because I'm due for my physical, for my driver's license by the end of the month. It was actually like the beginning of January, but because of COVID, I have till the end of February to get it done. So in typical Evan fashion, Mom, don't say anything. I got it. I have till the end of February, so I haven't gone yet. I will get it done by the end of February. Yeah, I'm somewhat disappointed in you guys, and I say this in the most lighthearted, joking way possible. Do not take me seriously. There was a big storm this week on national news, and it was, Texas has gotten plenty of talk. No one's talked about Tennessee at all. So we're going to talk about that. I also said in my last video, I think I said it in my last video, or I said it in a comment with somebody in my last video, maybe 2 videos ago, a house tour. We're not going to do my bedroom because I'm a bachelor and my room is a mess. I need to get it cleaned up before my parents visit again. I'm just kidding. I'll get it cleaned up. It's been on my to-do list this entire week. It's now Friday. It hasn't gotten done. I want to work on it. It's getting a little too crazy in there. But basically the rest of the house will do a quick little walkthrough. And then we'll go outside and check out how much snow we have. In Middle Tennessee, from talking with people, like, we get ice during the winter. We'll get a little bit of snow, but nothing that really stays. We got a couple inches of snow yesterday with this storm. We got a lot of ice too. Sunday, I went to church. It was cold, but it was dry. Then this weird mist comes in and turned everything into ice. Like even just walking, you had to be careful. And within a matter of minutes, it was really quick. Just a mist, like not even a drizzle. I truly mean like a mist. It was very weird to experience. We actually ended up canceling church because people were coming to church and like sliding down the road trying to stop. It was a little weird, a little chaotic, a little scary. So we'll do the house tour and then we'll go outside. Okay, front door. Woo, turn around. It's nap time. Look, you can see Ben right there. Jerry's on the couch right there staring at us in that crazy way that black cats do. There's nothing like a black cat stare. So, living room, closet, technically like a coat closet, but I got vacuum in there, cat carrier, cat food, vacuum accessories, cat bath stuff for if they get mites or other stuff they're not supposed to get. A fresh thing of a fire starter, and beneath that is a fresh thing of kitty litter. I emptied kitty litter yesterday. It's by the trash can. I'll take it out to the big trash can outside whenever I go outside. I'm not just going outside right now because of the weather, because I'm a wusp. Come this way, we got our 2 guest rooms. This is the guest room that my former roommate that got arrested was in. There used to be a doggy door here. Got that fixed up. Sanded it down this week. I've been lazy cleaning up after myself. Now I need to texture and paint. I'm undecided. I may repaint the entire room because there's so much weird stuff here. Here, I think that's more like a streak thing. Here, I may repaint the whole room. My dad's coming in June. That may be a project for me and him to repaint the room. And a really small closet. There's my room, but it got stuck at. And the bed is like this from sanding down the doggy door. I need to wash the sheets and then make the bed. Bathroom, not that exciting. It's a bathroom. Yeah, new toilet. The old toilet started to crack, had a crack and started to leak. Replaced that like a week ago. I actually was replacing that toilet when my friend came to help me with that. I actually had the toilet in the hallway. He was impressed with that decision. Another closet, extra blankets, towels, washcloths, Swiffer heads, air filters, not that exciting. Jerry, don't think about it. For whatever reason, the boys love this bedroom. I think it's because it's the room that my parents stay in when they a couple times they visited. Smoke detectors. I've had 2 smoke detectors go bad. I need 9-volt batteries, and I have not gotten them yet. I've tried plugging them in because they're batteried and wired, and they still freak out just plugged in. I'm hoping it's the batteries. Actual decent closet. This being on the ground is new. This is an extension for my living room table. It's supposed to be up like that. Extra stash of paper towels after the great hoarding earlier this year. A couple different times spread out. I got my own little stash, so if it happens again, I'll be prepared. Body soap, lotion, just some extra stuff that I need to move out of there. But my bathroom is full of stuff. So we did the guest rooms. Common area, I like that fireplace. It puts out a lot of heat. It's powered by gas, and then for the couple electrical components, it's battery powered. So if the power goes out, I will still have good heat. Grandfather clock. My parents brought that out here this past summer. Super duper awesome. Got floor mats for my truck I need to install. They just showed up today. So miscellaneous stuff on the counter. Yeah. All my cabinets are full. I kind of overstocked for this little adventure. There's a few things just out. The bread was in a real thing, like what it comes into plastic, and Ben eats through them for some silly reason. It's food, blender, bananas, chips, also energy drinks. I need them for work. Coffee maker. I haven't made as much coffee. I've only made 1 pot of coffee this entire week, and usually when I'm home and I have nothing but time is when I make coffee. Alright, washer, dryer, extra stuff up here. This should be up there. Don't know why I pulled it. That's what the cats knocked down that scared me to death the other night. Probably. They were out here and didn't notice, but that's probably what it was. Extra Swiffer cleaner things, the stash of plastic bags. Yeah, a few things could be better. These light bulbs actually were up here. I had to get a new light bulb. Good enough. For the light bulb in the garage, went to Home Depot yesterday. The one that came with the house burnt out. Used the garage, all my boy toys, bike, table stuff, water heater. Yeah, not that exciting. A couple pool cleaning things here, just kind of out and about. Unfortunately, that's the organization style that my brain functions on. When things are all neat and put away, I mean, I can find stuff, but if I don't put it back, I know where it's at most of the time. Occasionally, if someone else is with me and we're sharing tools and stuff, things can get a little weird. Got to just communicate. But because it's just me in this house, I know where I left things. I know where they are. Even though they do technically have a place, I've been horrible my entire life at putting things back. So let me dress up for the cold, and we'll go outside and check out what snow we have, or if it's all turned to ice. I don't really know. I haven't been outside today, so I don't know what it's like. Alright, outside we go. First time today for me. We actually have real snow. So therefore, because of the snow, and because we don't get this much, and we're not exactly well equipped to deal with it, I have not had any work this week. Me and a couple guys are going in tomorrow since we're done with snow. Gonna clear out the snow in the common areas where we walk. Real quick, that cinder block fireplace, that's 2 bricks high, to give you an idea of how much snow we have. So me and a couple guys going to work tomorrow. Basically gonna clear snow out of the way, turn on the trucks, make sure they still turn on, because they're used to being turned on 6 days a week, and now they've sat for a week. So gotta make sure they're all good to go. The only thing that really kind of sucked with this is a branch broke. Actually, 2 branches broke, it looks like. It's my tree onto my fence, so I'm responsible for all that. into my neighbor's yard. He doesn't have anything on the other side, and he said just as soon as it happened, I went over and talked to him. And he said, yeah, just whenever this weather gets better. So as how things look right now, a buddy of mine is coming over tomorrow later in the day when it's supposed to have been above freezing for a good little bit, and he's going to help me get this stuff out of here. So I will probably end up taking this tree down, and it's right in the middle of the treehouse, so that'll be my summer project. Since Dad's going to be here for a week this summer, I'll just have him do it, probably. I'm just kidding, I will help. But something for us to do. I'm thinking, I don't know. I kind of like having this here. I don't know why, because it doesn't serve any purpose. But I'll probably bring it down to like just a fort. Take off the roof, take down the walls, put up some handrails, maybe. Excuse me. But yeah, that's our snow. Start off with ice, and we've just gotten a few layers of snow since. I would guess the snow's going to be gone by Monday. A lot of it will be gone tomorrow, Sunday. I think it's Monday. Maybe it's Tuesday. We have rain coming. The rain's going to wash whatever snow is still left. At that time, whenever the rain comes, it's like 100% chance of rain for an entire day. My guess is that the rain will wash away, melt whatever snow is still left behind. But, yeah, when I went to town on Monday, and this tree, by the way, I'm not gonna lie, trees do look pretty when they got a nice layer of ice around them. This tree's from my front yard. I'm in the process of taking it out for a couple reasons. We don't need to go into it, but that's what this is. This is put here in a controlled manner. I drug it from the front. I need to cut it up and stack it though. But I went to the store on Monday. When this all started, there was a little time when weather looked to be not so bad. Made one last run to Walmart. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it took me about half an hour, 40 minutes to get my truck ready. That ice that came in on Sunday that I told you about, it just put so much ice on my truck, on my windshield, driver's door, passenger door, windows. Trying to get the windows clear. I went through like 6 cans of de-ice spray just to get the ice loose enough that I could break it off. It was a project, and I'm glad I did that, because for work group chats, there's a couple guys, they can't even get to their vehicles. They're like in an ice coffin right now, and my vehicle would have only been worse had I not done anything, so I'm glad I did that. Also, snow has come. I've gone outside and knocked the snow off my truck, off the windows and off the doors, so when it melts and turns to ice, with the low temperatures we're having at night, it'd be easy. And went to town yesterday. I was able to open the door like normal and just take off and go with no real preparations. I just had to clear the hood. I decided that's all I had to do. So, but yeah, been a little winter wonderland and basically staying inside just because we're not used to this weather. People aren't used to driving in the weather. I take my chances. I have taken my chances, but yeah, I've gone crazy just staying home, trying to. So that's what's going on with me. Dr. Phil's on in about 10 minutes. And that's when you know you're old and hang out at your house all the time. You're looking forward to Dr. Phil. There's a guy, if you guys are bored, go on YouTube. Well, you're already here. Go into the search bar. Type in Jeremy DeWitt. Just start watching all those videos. He's a fascinating dude in a very scary, odd way. And his antics have they captured the attention of the Dr. Phil show. And he's on the show. And his episode is today and Monday. I'm real curious. I first started watching his videos when it first came out, like in March, April, when lockdown started. And every time there's a new video, I get excited. He started making videos telling his side of the story. It's really, I just don't know. I don't know what, I used to think he was like a jerk, a bad guy. Now watching videos on his side, now I don't even know what side I'm on anymore. Because there are some theories that I've developed on my own with some help of people reacting to his videos that came out of him looking crazy, where I kind of have my theories, and they still could be true with him making his own content, painting himself in a good light. It's really kind of funny because he gets upset about those videos, how they only tell one side of the story and they're biased and inaccurate and untrue. But then you got him making his content that presents him as almost like God, that's perfect and doesn't make mistakes. He'll say he makes mistakes, but he doesn't own up to any mistakes specifically. But then there's videos, including jail phone call recordings, where he's putting blame on everybody else except him. It's just really interesting. If you're bored, if you're not bored, that's cool too. But he escorts funerals. How that's even a thing, I don't know. He's in Florida, so that should tell you a lot. He's a man that lives in Florida. And they say he's got like 5 or 6 impersonating police charges. It doesn't make sense. A lot of what he does not make sense to me for the work that he has to do. I'll put it that way. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good, and I'll talk to you later. Whenever I talk to you, I guarantee the yard is not going to be this white and snow filled.